Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a 4-month review of my YSL collage bag. I haven't been making a video recently because I just started another channel and I just put a little bit more focus on that channel recently. But here I am giving you an update and yeah, so I've used this bag for the past 4 months since November last year. Sorry, I'm holding the phone like this, my phone like this to record because I am in a hotel in China right now for business, and I'm using this bag as my business bag apart from the backpack that I'm using to put my laptop. So so I thought, why don't I share with you my thoughts over the past 4 months since I have been using this for 4 months, and perhaps some of you who are thinking about buying this bag, you wanted to know whether the bag is going to hold up well for you or whether the bag is going to be the right one for you. So please pardon me if I'm going to be shaky throughout this entire video. So I am still very much in love with this bag, especially since recently I just bought a chain to make it into a crossbody bag. Excuse me. My bag is a large collage bag. So originally the bag came with a shorter shoulder strap, which if you hang over your body, it will just hang somewhere around your waist. But it's not long enough if you want to use it as a crossbody. So I actually bought this strap from an online platform from China called Taobao, and I chose a 110 centimeter strap in the gunmetal hardware, which fits the brush metal hardware really well. So far I'm very happy with my choice of the chain, and I have no issue, and I can use it as a crossbody. If you want to see how I pair it with my outfits, I've made a video on that, so you can just go there and take a look at how it looks like with the original strap and how it looks like with this new longer strap that I bought. I paid rather inexpensively for this strap, like less than probably $7 US. Is really very inexpensive. I'm not sure if you know how to go to Taobao to buy the strap. If you are Caucasian or Westerners, I think it might be a problem for you because the website is all in Chinese, so it's almost impossible for you to buy anything there. So perhaps you can just look for some alternative in your country and see what works the best for you. I guess if you just get any other black strap with silver hardware, that is also a good alternative. Yeah, so you don't really have to go for a metal chain. Right, so after using this for 4 months, I noticed that the side of the bag starts to sag. And the reason is because there is a fabric in the bag that that acts as like a cover all. Sorry, I can't show you, but it acts as like a protector for the inside of your bag um, with the fabric. So as a result of the fabric being in there, and if you fill your bag a little more, the fabric tends to stretch the leather inwards. So which is why I figured that the bag is starting to sag, which is not very nice as a whole. If you see from here, can you see? Yeah, so you can see that although the bag can still stand, but it is not in a perfect shape. But it bothers me a little, but as a whole, when I'm carrying it, I don't see it, because when I carry it, the only thing that I see from the mirror is this part of the bag, and it looks great. So I'm willing to forgive the fact that it's sagging by the side. So I guess because of the design of the bag, which comes with a center compartment and also two other compartments in the bag to organize the bag, so it inevitably actually just stretches the bag inwards. Yeah, so that is, I guess, a design flaw or whatsoever. But I do like the center zip portion, and later on I'll show you what I have in my bag since I'm using this on a business trip overseas. Then you can see what I have put inside the bag. So the other thing is I haven't had any problems with the scuffing of the bag. So far, if I inspect the bag uh, carefully, I don't have any scuffing issue. The scratches, etc., is also not an issue. There's no depuffing of the chevron puffs, and everything just looks pretty good. And to be honest, I am really rather clumsy, so every now and then I would dig my fingernails into the leather, but whenever I inspect them, after I've dug into the leather, it didn't seem that I have made any harm to the bag. So I'm very glad that the leather is rather hardy, because if you give me lambskin, I wouldn't know how to take care of it, because I would destroy it with my nails, and I have really long nails because I use gelish paint, which allows me to keep my fingernails for the next 3 to 4 or 6 weeks in even, so it becomes rather long. So that's why I tend to just dig my fingernails into the bag, but somehow it's pretty good. So I'm very grateful that I'm very happy that it is still holding up very well. Right, the other thing about the bag that I actually am very happy about is the fact that the magnetic closure is actually really very strong. So if you actually use the original strap, which allows you to just hold it in between, your arms and your body, your arm and your body, I guess that is secure. But actually, if you use the crossbody bag, sometimes you put your bag in front of your body, sometimes you put it at the back of your body, and with this bag I do feel secure, even though if I were to put it behind the back of my body, because I know that because the bag magnetic closure is so strong, if anyone were to open the bag, I would definitely know it, unless someone concertedly decide that they want to distract me with another action, and therefore I wouldn't know someone tagging my bag. But so far I have no issue, but I do try to make a conscious effort to put the bag in front of me so that I can use my hands to cover them. But yeah, it just gives me a very high sense of security. Right. Okay, so although the bag is actually slightly bigger than the Speedy 30, if you see my other video, I would have listed down the length of this bag. This is slightly bigger than the Speedy 30, but in terms of the capacity, this bag really cannot fill a lot of things. And if I compare it with the Chanel bag, which I have also made a comparison between this bag and the Chanel bag, where my Chanel Jumbo, I felt that my Chanel Jumbo can probably fit a lot more things, because you have lesser compartments. You just have one big hole in the Chanel Jumbo, whereas this has several compartments and you have to work in between those compartments. So what I'll do now is to actually show you what I have inside. Oh, the other thing that I want to highlight is when this bag is full, I have an issue closing the bag, because if it's so full, this thing just do not just get snapped easily. So you can't overfill this bag too much. So just one thing to note about that. Right, overall, before I show you what I have in the bag, overall I felt that this bag is really stylish, and I think it's very unique because I've not seen a lot of people holding this bag. So I do highly recommend that if you are thinking of getting this bag, you should get it. Just in case they are thinking of going for another price increase. This is the back of the bag after 4 months of usage. So overall, it's really good. I hope you can see what is inside. I'm very happy with this bag. Okay, so let me show you what I have in the bag so far. I mean, for this trip. So I have a, sorry about this, I have a vlogging camera, which is, I mean, I just have a camera. This is a Olympus mirrorless camera, which has a protruding lens. I can't remember what's the model, so you can see from here it's actually quite huge. It's not as big as a DSLR, but definitely it's huge because of the lens that I have, which is a kit lens, which means that when I bought this, the lens came with the camera. So I got that and I put it in a bag, and in my bag I also have my cigarette pack. You can see that it's so, you know, the magnet closure is really very strong. I have my handphone charger. This is really troublesome. I have my sweets. Just got stuck there. Okay, just leave it there. I have my tissue. Yeah, I was saying that I am very grateful, or I'm thankful for the design of the bag, even though I'm just complaining about how the structure of the bag is, that's pulling the side of the bag inwards, which caused the side, actually, with this with this zip closure in between, I tend to hide my my wallets in there, so that my smaller wallets in there, so that if someone were to open my bag, at least they would have another obstacle to get through to the bag to get my money. So this is my overseas wallet for my, I'm in China now, so it's my pouch for renminbi, Chinese renminbi, Chinese CNY. Sorry, I just dropped something and it shouldn't be in the sink. Right. Then I also have my small Louis Vuitton key clay for my Singapore dollars, as well as my credit cards. And then I have my passport in here. So that's all that I have. If I have my phone, it can still fit inside the bag, or most of the time I'll just put at the in the slot behind. This is really very useful because I can reach out to my phone. I can you know, slot my phone at the back whenever I need to use it or I don't need to use it. And this is very convenient because that feature is very important for someone who just like to always have a peek at the mobile phone. So that's it. Thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you like this video. I hope I can make more videos for you. I've just placed an order for a Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the what is that, in the, I can't remember the print, but anyway, I just ordered another Alma BB in, yeah. So anyway, I hope to see you next time. So look out for my other videos. Thank you. Bye.